Good morning, Pastor Steve here. Deuteronomy chapter 10, verses 12 and 13 says, And now, Israel, what does the Lord your God require of you but to fear the Lord your God, to walk in his ways, to love him, to serve the Lord God with all your heart and with all your soul, to keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes, which I command you this day for your good. See, God is not trying to ruin our fun, but he's trying to build proper hedges that protect us. When I was young and slender, I used to race track and cross country and all those things, and that was a long time ago. One of the events I went out for was hurdles. And I found it's a lot easier if you're running down the track. When you come to this hurdle, just kind of go around it. If I did that, I was disqualified. I had to stay in my lane. There were certain rules that were set in place to make the game right and to keep us from being disqualified. You know, God's commandments boiled down are this: love God with your whole heart, soul, mind, and strength. Love your neighbor as yourself. That means that you will live and act in such a way that doesn't bring dishonor to God. The things that we do, the things that we say, that doesn't bring dishonor to God. Loving your neighbor means that you will act and live in such a way that doesn't bring dishonor to them and, rather, makes you beneficial in the world around you. The commandments of God are not to ruin your fun, not to ruin your race, but to make you safe as you run your race and to keep you from being disqualified. We have traffic lights here. Now, in Maine, the red means stop, green means go, and yellow means speed up sometimes. I've been down in Virginia, and when red happens, just pretend it's yellow for a while, or else you might get T-boned. But in Nigeria, when I was there, I saw one traffic light. It didn't mean a thing. Because they have horns. They don't need brakes. It was like, what is this? See, they weren't in a culture that had understood at that time, now they may now, at that time that those lights were for a purpose, and they helped the orderly flow of traffic. You know, God's rules are that way for us. God's laws are that way for us, that help the orderly flow of our lives, to make us productive and to get where we're going safely and on time. You ponder that, Pastor Steve.